Welcome back to A Positive Spin, the talk show where we promote positivity, passion, creativity, and perseverance. Today I got my homies with me, the Pain Party, Scrump Low, J to the Moi.
Yes, sir.
And we're going to talk about it. Big BX in the building.
Big BX.
Let's talk about it.
Let's
So,
talk about it.
yo, I be seeing y'all going crazy on the gram. Everybody's following y'all now. Y'all making real noise in New York. I see y'all in DMV, Baltimore, putting that pain, putting that work. So let's talk to them. Let's talk to them. What made y'all start going to the park and just getting busy? I let Scrump go first, and then I could bounce it off of each other.
Honestly,
it's a conversation.
I like that question. I'm not gonna lie.
Word.
It get deep, but I'm gonna sum it up. Like,
nah, let's get deep. I want to get deep with it. Cause I'll tell you why I start working out after.
I bet. Say no more. All right, so I was going through it like mentally. Like, when I mean mentally, I was going through it like, I just was breaking up with my baby mother. You know what I mean? Like, I was just going through like a lot of deaths and like close to my family. You know what I mean? Like, it was a lot going on, and I was like substituting it with liquor, perks, like chilling on the block, doing nothing, waiting for nothing, not getting nothing, not a dollar, nothing. Like, you know what I mean? And one morning I woke up. I remember that morning where I boiled 2 eggs and I ate a can of tuna. And I woke up, I was tired. I woke up tired. I used to wake up angry. Like, that's horrible. How you wake up angry? How you wake up negative? Like, that's
crazy. I used to wake up angry too.
I was a cornball. I was a bozo. Like, I couldn't believe it. Word, bro.
Word.
Feel me? So one morning, boom, I ate breakfast. I walked down the block to the park. I went to the park. I'm watching a few older heads work out. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I just try to do push-ups. Like, knowing damn well, like, I know I'm not a workout nigga, bro. I know I can't even probably do 10 push-ups. And I just, literally, after meeting them and after doing them little 5-10 sets, bro, that's all I needed in my life.
That was it. It turned right.
That was it, literally.
What about for you, Jay, my fellow chair brother? You feel me?
For me, it's kind of crazy because I've been on this mission for like the last 4 years. Then all of a sudden, they dragged me and they was like, nah, come, you're gonna do it. Not them. I didn't even meet them yet.
Yeah.
I got my man, Vontae. He telling me, come, work out. We're gonna do something new. So you won't be here bored in the hood. Like, I know you work and do all that, but let's try something new. I decided to go with him. Started going to 161st Yankee Stadium. Working out. Little steps. He started helping me out. Stretch. We was doing the little baby routines. So I'm the type of guy that I gotta keep on going.
Facts.
We get to this Motivational Monday thing going on Mondays.
Shout outs to Motivational Monday. Shout outs to there. I pulled up.
Big shout out.
Yeah.
Big shout outs to Motivational Monday. This is where it leads all the way to the captain right here. They start coming. I've been going on 161st.
Okay.
And they just saw my energy. And he gravitated to it. He said, I need you in my team. I said, oh, I'm down for that. You're going to push me to the limit? I'm down for that. It started with like 50 push-ups and just doing like 5 pull-ups.
Facts.
Let me see what you got.
Facts.
Now I'm up to like 300 push-ups.
That's what I'm talking about, bro. That's what I'm talking about,
Working on for more.
Let's go.
Word.
Doing dips.
Okay.
Doing everything that you can mention that I wasn't doing before. And then health-wise, on top that I'm working out, my health went up.
Yeah, let's talk about the health aspect of working out. I want to hear y'all perspective, both of y'all.
For us, like us, that's in chairs.
Yeah, facts.
It's like from 0 to 100 drastically. Especially,
you start feeling better.
You start feeling better.
Waking up earlier, energy
You don't feel tired.
Facts.
Being in the chair, you feel drowsy.
Facts.
You're always in the bed. You have to move around. If you don't move around, it's like you're staying in one spot.
I be trying to tell people that's one of the reasons why I started working out, because I felt lazy. Like, every day I wake up, not only would I be angry like you, Scrump, I felt lazy, like I wasn't motivated.
I felt you, trust
me.
So
one day I was like, yo, I was little. I was like, no lie, I was 113 pounds. And I'm like, yo, this shit is crazy. Like, I'm wasting away. Like, So that's when I got in the gym. I'm like, nah, I seen like people that was smaller than me get bigger.
Getting bigger.
I'm like, yo, how he bigger than me? That's crazy. So then I start going into the gym and I'm like, nah. And then that's what's my journey. I'm like, if I'm gonna be in the gym, I gotta be the best in the gym. You know how I'm coming.
You gotta be the best in the gym.
Facts.
Get prepared. I'm coming for you.
Get
prepared.
I'm always ready. That's what I want.
That's gonna go crazy right there.
That's why I take that
I'm talking crazy.
That's gonna go
crazy. Seeing you.
This is gonna go crazy. I'm letting you know.
With you.
I'm coming for you.
I see you, bro.
Let's go.
Heard?
I'll be looking behind my back.
Let's go.
And the thing about it is, I'm inspired by you.
I'm inspired by you,
because it's so crazy. It's like, oh, G is doing that? Nah, I gotta get on my BS.
Word.
He goes back to the captain again.
The captain.
The captain pushes me crazy. He reminds me, oh yeah, you're not doing enough. And when you have people like that around you,
facts.
You know, he's pushing me some type of way. I'm also pushing him in another way.
That's a fact.
In life.
That's a fact.
This is a circle of life.
Yeah, that's a fact.
And
that's
people
don't
people don't understand how the circle of life works.
Word.
We coming from different identities and stuff, but we're still the same.
We all people. We all people at the end of the day.
Exactly.
Yeah. So let me go to the next question. I got a lot of questions for y'all because y'all doing some incredible things. How many of y'all like started with the pain party? Because y'all seem like y'all growing like crazy. I see like mad people in the videos now.
He can answer that for you
so
better.
Like how many, like I know probably started with like 1 or 2 of y'all just pulling up.
Yeah.
For real, right?
Yeah. Nah, I'm not gonna lie. It definitely started with literally, it was 2 of us.
Word?
Yeah, it was literally 2 of us.
Word?
And it was 3.
About how many it is now? It look like it's like 20 to 40
now,
at
I'm
least.
Gonna keep it to it. Now we got a solid 15, 17.
Word?
Yeah,
okay,
strong.
okay.
Strong.
So I know y'all from the BX. Do y'all ever go train in other boroughs? Because you know Wingate is, you know, and Lincoln Terrace. I'm a monster in Lincoln Terrace.
Shout out to Lincoln Terrace. Shout out to calisthenics. Shout out to everyone that.
Shout out to Wingate.
The whole workout community from Brooklyn.
You already know. Okay, so y'all do y'all travel. So talk to me about y'all competing now. I've been seeing y'all challenging other cities, going to urban areas, calling people out. Let's talk about that.
Yeah.
Well, Scrump just had a battle. He battled twice.
Okay.
One was a little scrimmage down in Philly.
Okay.
We won.
Shout out to Philly.
We won just to add that. And then we got ourselves some Philly cheesesteak.
Yeah, we did.
For dinner.
Okay, say that.
Then we got some Philly cheesesteak.
Okay.
And then he had this battle. They call him Dr. Gravity. Shouts to the guys down in Maryland.
Yeah, shout outs to Maryland. Shout outs to the
DMV.
They get busy out there.
Yeah,
Dr. Gravity, Rodney.
Yeah, Mr. Clean.
He won that battle. Scrump won that battle.
Okay.
And
what's the record, Scrump? It sounds like you undefeated out here.
I'm a little calm, a little 2-0.
Oh, yo, my son about to be Mayweather of this.
So me a little calm.
So I got a question. So in a calisthenic competition, what are some of the movements that y'all doing? Because I know pull-ups got to be one.
Weighted
I be seeing
pulls,
muscle-ups.
weighted dips, weighted muscle-ups.
Oh, y'all get crazy. Now, how much weight you talking when you doing the weighted dips?
Weighted dips,
plates,
it could go
90?
up to 45, but I believe I did only, if I'm not mistaken, like 25 or 35. For me and my body weight, that's what our routine was.
All right. So it got like classifications and all of that.
But it could go up.
Okay.
Yeah, it could go up.
Say that. So, question between me and you: what's the most amount of pull-ups you ever done? Consistently, one go with no break.
I'm mad you said pull-ups because that's not even my strongest.
That's not your strength?
That's not my strongest forte, but...
What's your specialty, bro?
I'll say push-ups.
All right.
For sure.
So how many push-ups? You do diamond on the fist?
I got a 100 clip regular.
Okay, 100 clip.
I got diamonds. I probably got like 50 diamonds straight for sure.
What about you, Jay? Because I be seeing you go push up crazy on the
ground. Push up crazy.
I see you. I be looking.
That is really my specialty.
Watching.
I can do 50 on the roll. That's for sure. And Scrump got me at a level that it's like we're not doing less than 300 when you jump on that floor.
That's what I'm talking about.
For sure.
So we break them down.
Okay.
So shout to my pain party member, Ben 10. He got me with a little secret maneuver.
Okay.
Instead of going crazy and
like
trying
pacing?
to rush and do
like pace?
and trying to do, he got me pacing.
Word. Yeah, somebody told me that too.
30 push-ups at a time.
Okay.
You're gonna get to 300. You feel me?
Yeah, say that.
30 push-ups let's say 10 times is 300.
Yeah, that's 300. So 30 clip, 30 clip.
30 clips will get you to the 300 faster than what you think.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
He's right. And you won't burn yourself out so
You don't
quickly.
burn yourself out because usually the 50 push-ups burn you out.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
We started doing the 50 at the beginning, but we slowed it down because we was like, Jay, we trying to get the best.
Get the most repetitions. You
and
know?
the most you can do.
Clean too.
And the breathing.
Okay.
And that's basically that's my forte.
Okay.
The push-up. He got me doing weighted push-ups.
Nice.
With the vest, 45-pound plate on the back.
Yeah.
You know?
Now, I worked out with y'all fellas, and y'all workouts is no joke. How many times a week do y'all work out? That's my question. I be seeing y'all going in every day, it look like.
Ooh, I should be telling him to stop that I need a break.
I try to have rest days. Rest days is very important.
Rest days important. You got to recover, bro.
Rest days is really important.
That's how I tore my tricep tendon, not resting.
That's what I'm saying. But even so, us as a team, when one miss a day, the other one is working out, right? And it ends up being that we come over and work out anyway.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah. Even when we don't want to.
Because that's how it is. You know, once you get that workout in your system, it's like you don't want to stop. Even like when you don't work out, you feel like you're missing something. Yeah. So I got a question, because I'm sure the audience out there is wondering, what's y'all nutrition like? Because y'all looking in shape right now. You know, y'all, summer coming. So what the nutrition is like?
For me, I only really get one cheat day. He don't let me eat.
Yeah, that nigga don't eat bread. He don't eat nothing.
I stop eating bread.
No bread.
I just straight juice, like natural juices, like kale, carrots. I got the blender at home, so I'll be going blender crazy.
Word.
Yeah, I have everything crazy. So I started doing that, and I went from 225 to 210.
Lit, bro.
And that's the most, because, you know, our chairs is like 35 pounds.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, I got to go check. When I went to go check, and she said 210, I said, oh, I was about to jump joy. I wanted to walk.
Can I stand on the scale?
You know, can I stand on the scale? Is this true?
Word.
And I was like, oh, this got to keep on going.
Yeah.
See, what I'm working on now is I lost the weight. So I'm at 210. I'm trying to go.
How you feel at 210?
I feel great, but I'm trying to go to 200.
Okay.
And 200 solid, strong.
You're going to get there. We're going to manifest that.
I'm going to get there.
That's one of the things. We're going to manifest it. We're going to speak it into existence. By the end of the year, you're going to be at your goal weight and say less.
And that's what I'm trying to get at. Yeah. Like 200 solid.
So, Scrump, what's your nutrition like, bro? Because I know I just seen Ramadan pass, and you got to fast during the day. So how you able to have enough calories in your system and still be able to, you know, get busy on the bars the way you do?
First of all, I got to start off by alhamdulillah. I don't even know how I do it. One. Two, my diet, like, it fluctuates, like, you know what I mean? Like, first of all, I be thinking I'm still on Ramadan time. Like, my sleep and my food habits is shot right now. Like, if I'm eating, like, the way I eat is, like, protein and carbs. Like, you know what I mean? As much protein and carbs I could get. Like, I try to eat at least, like, 2,500 worth of calories at least a day, like, minimum if I could.
That's serious. You be eating, bro, because I can't eat that, bro. I can't eat that much,
I never been 130.
I'm a little dude.
I'm only 130.
I'm not that big. People be like, how much you eat because you strong? I be like, yo, I don't even eat that much. Like, I can't eat.
That's
like,
what I'm saying.
It's hard. I got to stuff myself.
It's hard.
And I don't feel good. Like, I eat until I feel good. Once I feel good, I stop eating. That's... You know, that's just how I move.
No, it's hard, bro. It's just, I feel like it's really, it's discipline.
It's discipline. Yeah, discipline and consistency.
Heavy discipline, bro.
Word. So, I know y'all from the Big BX. What's some of the things y'all want to see more of in y'all communities? Because, you know, it's rough in BX and, like, y'all doing a calisthenic movement and stuff like that. I think that's something that the kids could really, you know, hone in on and start to take keen on and start doing, you know?
You know, I grew up with a lot of OGs.
Okay.
Matter of fact, shouts to Forest Projects. Home of Terror Squad, by the way. They had me working out and doing sports at a young age.
Okay.
And then I saw it, I've been seeing it die down. And I see now with the calisthenic,
young boys are coming out a little bit.
Coming back to work out and doing sports again.
Yeah.
So I'm happy. I'm like, oh, wow, they coming back to that. Yeah. Because they had me working out for a very, very long time playing sports before I even got in the chair. So this here
Yeah.
is basically just transferring something that I did, and now I'm getting better at
And
this
you feeling
workout.
good at it.
Yeah,
now.
I'm feeling good at
Yeah.
it. So it's just like a transformation. Just
And it, like,
going-
gives you
a
like
smooth,
that.
It's like
Yeah.
a smooth transformation.
Exactly,
to it.
exactly.
I want more for the hood, right? We need more. Remember, we had Kips Bay, we had all the
Facts.
type of stuff. We had the Boys and Girls Club.
Yeah, yeah. A lot of we had a lot of rec centers that used to be open too.
I wish we have more of that.
Okay.
More opening parks.
Okay.
More parks. You know, the parks in New York City, and this goes with the travel that we started doing now, right?
Yep.
They parks are beautiful. Some of our parks
Yeah.
are horrible.
You know what's so crazy? I was speaking to someone from the Parks Department like a couple of months ago because they saw one of my videos and they like, yo, what can we do to make the parks more accessible? Because they saw I had to climb up the pole to reach the pull-up bar in a particular park that I was in. So in that park now, they made lower pull-up bars so that way individuals that use wheelchairs will have access to them and have that accessibility. But like you said, I think we need to evolve our parks because that's like our playground. We got to bring those playgrounds back.
And it's so crazy. They have turf. We have rubber and concrete.
We got concrete.
We got concrete.
I got some of these scars on my body.
We might get hurt
falling on
that
that concrete. Yeah.
So it's like, yo, we not getting these. And we got, man, it's the myth. Everybody say, oh, well, New York City neighborhoods and the so-called ghetto, they're bad. Nah,
that's
a lie. That is
honestly,
such a lie.
that's where I get the most like embracement, comfort, everything from the
I think
hood.
that's a lie. That's a big lie.
You see, I be in a BX with y'all.
Yes,
I'm from Brooklyn. I get love. Like, y'all my brothers. Y'all my brothers. It ain't no. It feels the same way when I'm at Lincoln Terrace, when I'm in the Bronx. It's the same thing. It's just one hood to another hood. But it's a lot of love in the hood, and I think that
very much love.
Society creates a picture of our neighborhoods and make it look like it's bad, but now they want to move into them.
Exactly.
So it's like, yo, get it right.
Get it right with the park, right?
Yeah.
Get it right.
And parks benefit everybody. You know, you got a nice park now. Now any elders could come out, sit comfortably, relax.
Basically.
I know the YNs be wildin', but I think that will all come to a limit.
But you know, it's up to a limit with that.
Come to a
limit. As long as people like, you know, especially in 161st, where on Mondays
161st is amazing.
And you know, it's calm. But we still need more. You know, some of these kids need a guidance. Some of them are probably doing something you probably might want.
Yo, I got a good idea for y'all. Y'all gotta go to schools and teach calisthenics, bro.
Bro, I'm already on it.
Cause I hear the passion in your voices.
I'm already on it. Trust me when I tell you, I'm already on it. Inshallah, it's gonna happen this year, next year.
Yeah, say that. Cause I think that's something that would be incredible, at least for the community. And you know, one of the things,
strength and development.
Like I tell my coaches with powerlifting, like, cause you know, a lot of my teammates come from different parts of the country where they from affluent areas and stuff. And I'm like, yo, I train in a park. Like, you don't understand, it's different. That pain is different. Like that motivation is different for you to go to the park, use some rusty pull-up bars, and just get busy. But after you leave the park, I feel way better than I leave any gym, bro. No lie.
It's a weird feeling.
Yeah, like crazy. I wait for the weather to get nice.
Yeah, he tells you, oh, he goes like this. You sweating yet? Because if you're not sweating, you're not doing nothing. You better start sweating.
Absolutely. That's a fact. What are you doing?
But you know what's so crazy? In the park is where I really
Me too. In the park, I'm like, oh man, I'm doing pull-ups, I'm doing chin-ups. I'm like, yo, I feel this, you know. These are body weight workouts and things of that nature. So what's the future of Pain Party? Where do y'all see yourself going? Because I see you all in Florida. I see you traveling around, promoting it heavy.
Worldwide.
That's what I want to hear.
I can't even say it.
That's what I want to hear.
That's the perfect word. That's the perfect word for this. Worldwide. We're trying to go Australia, Europe, Japan.
If I could change someone in every state or any country, one person, that's all I need.
You doing it, bro.
That's all I need,
I be seeing your great. I be like, you doing it, my boy, doing it.
And it's 17 of us, so we're going to change everything.
Yeah.
And it's crazy because where we come from, change is hard.
Very hard.
But once you make the change,
it's like a line. It's
like everything falls in line.
Changing with you.
I spoke to him a little while back about a certain situation, and he's finally seeing it to tuition right now. He's like, yo, Jay, wow.
That's getting crazy, right?
So it's just how you line yourself up.
I think
and the people you Wind yourself around.
The alignment, the alignment.
Positive
That's
vibes.
why y'all on a positive spin.
Energy.
Yes, good vibes, good energy, all of that. Yo, I see you got your merch on, so let's talk about the merch. Where you can find the merch at?
The Pain Party.
Pain Party NYC.
I got some merch too.
Yeah,
I got some merch.
We got some
too.
shirts here.
Wait.
The Pain Party shirts for the wheelchair division. It's coming soon. It's coming real soon.
We definitely gonna go support that.
I got you, Jeff. I like your style. I like the swag. So
we need customized.
I got something for you.
Customized.
I already know you swaggy. I see it. You heard? I see it.
You know
I got
how we
you.
coming. You know how we come, Jay.
I got you.
Yeah.
You heard? I got you. You don't even need to say nothing. I got you. I got you.
So y'all going worldwide. That's what we're talking about.
Shouts for sure. The thing on the sides is the cousins.
What's the logo?
The thing on the sides is the cousins. Shouts to the Sharks and Orcas. You know what I mean?
Sharks and Orcas.
Shouts to them.
Okay.
But this is us, Pain Party NYC.
I like that.
You know what I mean?
That. Quick question. Y'all got any upcoming events? Like anything coming up where we could follow y'all, pull up, and support? Because I be seeing y'all making moves, so we want to support.
July 12th.
July 12th
is going to be Pain Party Day.
July 12th is Pain Party Day.
All children welcome, and everyone is welcome. Everyone is welcome.
And where's it going to take place at?
You hearing it from Mr. Pain Party himself?
Yeah. It's
You
going to be
hearing
in
it from
J-Hood
Mr.
Right
Pain
Park.
Party himself. He's
It's going to be in
today.
Walsh Heights.
I don't even know the day. So I'll let you know and I'll
July
remember.
12th. July 12th is going down.
July 12th.
You already know the vibes. Y'all gotta pull up. I'll be there.
Yeah.
I mean, Jay, you might have to get your pull up, push up game up.
Yeah. It's gonna be that day.
Control you.
I know you might be on me that day.
I'm a competitor, bro. I don't take it lightly.
Exactly.
Take it lightly,
I ain't taking it lightly.
Take it lightly on me.
We going hard. We gonna go hard.
Take it
That's what we
lightly
do.
on me. I'll be ready.
But that's what it's about, you know. It's about
I'll be
inspiring others, motivating others, and doing the best you can. You know, getting the most out of what you could do.
You know, a lot of people don't see it. The broad of this.
Yeah, it's bigger than us.
It's bigger than us. It's for the future generations, for us now, and also for the past to see that we broke that cycle.
A barrier. We
We
evolving.
broke that barrier. We're doing things.
We're coming together. From,
we're coming together no matter if you're green, red, or yellow. It doesn't matter.
You could do a pull-up. You could do
a
a push-up.
Exactly.
We can communicate.
And that's what it's about.
You could do a push-up.
And I think
as a matter of fact, let's do a push-up together.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And
society will be a much better place if, everybody came together. You find something a hobby that's in
we
common.
Can all get our mind right with.
We just get our mind right.
Look.
We get right and make it happen. You feel me? You feel me?
July 12th, Mr. No Excuses versus G. You heard for a little bit.
So, we coming to
a second, you heard? Mr. No Excuses, you heard?
Flex real quick.
Mr. No Excuses, a couple of push-ups, you heard? Just a couple of push-ups for y'all. You heard?
So
just a couple.
We coming to the end of this segment, so what I like to do is rapid fire questions, where I just hit you with questions off the top of my head. 1, 2, 3. I'm just spit at y'all and y'all just answer. So I'm gonna start with Jay. I'm gonna give you 3 questions.
Start with Scrum, man.
I'm gonna start with Scrum.
I always let my leader lead the way. Let him start.
So I'm gonna start with Scrum.
My leader starts first. I follow. You heard? I got the machine gun ready right behind
I'm gonna start with my man Scrum, and then I'm gonna go to you, Jay, and then we're gonna spin the wheel, and whatever you land on, y'all gotta complete that action within the next 2 weeks. All right?
All
right. So boom, here go the rapid fire questions. All right.
Let's go.
What's your favorite food?
Oh, damn. Damn, I got a time limit?
I mean, take your time.
Seafood.
Seafood? Seafood?
Shrimp.
What's your favorite color?
Pink.
What's your favorite movie?
Paid in Full.
Say that. Now it's on you, Jay. But I'm switching it up, so I don't think it's that order. All right. What's your favorite city?
Ooh,
that should be easy.
That's tough. I would have never said Bronx.
Nah, because I travel. So I know.
What's your favorite city? I thought you were going to say the big BX.
Nah, it's always love in the BX. So from the BX, you heard, but Hawaii is the best.
Okay.
Maui, man.
Oh, Hawaii.
Yeah, Hawaii. I went to Hawaii, man. The best. I don't even understand. I can't even call it, man. I had a time of my life.
Say that.
And I went to just relax. That's what's crazy.
Word.
And I
gotta pull up out
and
there.
And I just relaxed.
Yeah, and I just relaxed.
They said it's mad expensive, but you got the bag. That's why.
Stop playing,
you got the bag.
Stop playing.
You can do that. So I'm gonna start rolling with you.
All
right. What's your favorite season, bro?
That's tough.
That's a little bit. The fall.
Okay.
The fall.
Who's your favorite athlete?
Man. That's a good one.
Nah, you gave him good questions. I ain't gonna lie. You gave him
That's a good one.
But
everybody that knows me, G. Yeah. Shouts to the Black Mamba. Kobe Bryant. So
2-4.
Little quick thing about that. That's how I live. That's how I really live.
Mamba mentality.
Kobe actually helped me, that I told this to Scrump, my first couple of years in the wheelchair when I was depressed. I kind of used Kobe as my motivation.
Say that.
As Kobe used it on the basketball court to never quit or whatever he was trying to do, to be the best or whatever he was trying to do, I said to myself, yo, chill. I got to take this mentality from him. Way before he even mentioned it. I just had that attitude. You know, I'm an 80s baby.
Yeah,
so
you're a grinder.
I watch Kobe's whole career. I watch a little bit of Magic, and I use that.
Facts.
I use that.
All right. I like that.
So definitely Kobe.
Yeah, one of my favorite athletes is Kobe and Ali. Okay. Those are my two favorite right there.
I can see why. Yeah. I can see why Ali.
I like Ali because I like motivating the people. Like I'm more of a people person. I'm not like I always tell people I'm not Michael Jordan.
Move like a
sting like a bee.
Okay.
You know,
sting like a bee.
Yeah.
I can see it. I can see it.
So
I can definitely see that.
That's always been my flow, like to be more like Ali, where I can help others. You know, everything I do is just to motivate others. Honestly, you know, it's bigger than me, like you said. So I'm trying to get more people out there in the chairs. You feel me?
You motivate me, bro.
Doing calisthenics, working out.
Listen, you motivate me.
Yeah, exactly, bro.
You motivate. You paint party. I'll let you know.
I know
you paint party. You paint party.
I know what I was, bro.
100%.
You paint party. So you might not be there with us every day, but you paint party.
I hit you though. I hit you. I might not be on time, but yeah.
This is
I love everything y'all doing, man.
You paint
party.
party.
You feel me? You feel me? I'm just trying to get more people out there active. You feel me? Integrating in the community because we gotta live longer.
Whenever you want to come and you want to set up a group thing with the wheelchair that you want to
I got you. We got a workout class on Mondays. We could come there instead.
You could just be like, yo, Jay, come on.
Let's
do this. Let's start this class.
Motivational Mondays. I'm gonna have 6 chairs there at least.
Let's go.
For the next, let me know when motivational.
And Nell is coming too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have Nell.
You coming. You coming.
All right, so now I'm gonna go spin this wheel right here. Or one of y'all want to spin it. It's up to y'all.
Spin it, man. You got good luck charm today.
And then, we're gonna see.
Let me see what you got there for me.
See what it. Y'all gotta donate a service.
What's that mean?
Even something like a workout.
Oh,
perfect.
I got that. I'll do that.
Train now or something.
I'll do that.
I get her
That's
in the park.
perfect. I got that.
All right, spin it one more time. Spin it one more time.
One more for you.
Because there's 2 of us.
All right, bet.
I like
that. 2 of us.
I like
Let's see what
that.
we get here.
Read something uplifting.
Fire.
Yeah.
Read something uplifting.
Yeah. Look to the right. There's something uplifting on the right.
Yeah.
And just tag me.
I'll tag you.
Yeah, tag me. Yeah, tag me.
That's yours.
Yup.
I like that. Shout out to Jeff. I like that.
Oh, that's yours?
I like that.
Okay.
I like that.
Yo, you fellas though,
That's Jeff right here.
My man showed off the book real quick.
I like to show the book.
Yeah.
My man Jeff right here, book.
Word.
And I'm about to write a book too.
My feet all off the ground.
You got
write a
digital?
book too. Yeah. Shout out to that.
You just have to get it. How I can get this?
Oh, right here. The man right there.
Say less. Say less.
Yo, I like to thank y'all fellas for coming.
Yes.
I really appreciate it.
Yes.
Y'all my brothers for life.
Yes.
Yo, I'm bringing 6 individuals that use wheelchairs to the next motivational
Tell them
Monday.
they get ready. They gotta give us at least 100 push-ups.
They coming.
I need 1,000.
At least 100.
Come on, you gotta start it out easy. 100 between them.
I need 1,000.
1,000?
You know why? 100?
Aim high.
You know
aim
that
high.
Aim high, but you know why 100?
Why 100?
Because me and you could do 100 on our eyes closed.
We're gonna get them.
So
we're gonna get them doing 100.
Let's
We're gonna.
go.
They gotta do 100.
Exactly.
You're right. We ain't gonna take it easy. That's what we not taking it easy
on me.
They never took it easy on me.
Exactly. They ain't took it easy on me.
So we ain't taking it easy. 6 of y'all is coming out. Pulling up on me and Jay, and me and Jay gonna get busy. We gonna show y'all how we work out in the park. We're gonna do some push-ups, dips, pull-ups, chin-ups, get calisthenic crazy.
And if we don't do it on 161st, we'll do it in J Hood Park with the general. Shout to Hood Elevation.
Then we gonna challenge people in other cities in wheelchairs to get busy with us.
Let's
you feel
go.
me?
Yeah.
So this ain't gonna end. You feel me? This going global. It's gonna go global, bro.
I like that.
Worldwide.
I like that.
That's fire.
Word.
Because let me tell you something. Scrump been training me for this. You got the battery on my back.
And you gotta pay it forward. You gotta give back, bro.
I'm paying it forward.
That's how you do it.
It's so much things, you know. It's funny because he's younger than me, right? but it doesn't mean I can't
Age
learn
don't
from
mean,
him.
age don't mean anything, bro.
As much as he's learning from me and soaking up the everyday life to life basis, you know, he calls me Unc. He be like, yo, Unc, what's up? What we doing? You know what I mean? But I call him nephew, right? But guess what? I see it as
some days he could be Unc for a second. You feel me? You could be
so,
nephew.
Hell no.
Hell no.
Oh no.
Don't tell him that.
Don't tell him that.
That's Unc.
That's Unc. He's gonna be like,
I'm
nah,
young,
that's
you
Unc.
heard?
That's nephew forever.
I'm still flourishing.
We learn from each
Y'all
other.
learn. That's
and
what-
this is the main thing out of this stuff, man.
And that's
learning
community.
from each other.
And that's the thing
That's
about
a community.
community.
Exactly.
You know, we learn each one teach one.
Exactly.
Yo, thank y'all fellas
I love
for
you, G.
coming. Love y'all.
I love you, G.
Yo, I'll be in the park. The weather's nice now.
Let's go.
I've been going to
Let's
Harlem
go.
lately, but I gotta start pulling
Let's
back up
go.
on the Bronx.
We've been
Let's go.
seeing you in the Lions
you
Den.
see?
I've
been seeing you in the
That bag been
Den.
looking crazy.
We saw you
Y'all
in the
saw-
Lions
I was-
Den.
y'all saw
we
me.
pay attention.
All
I
right.
pay
Yeah, we saw
attention.
that. All right.
We saw that.
All right.
We saw that. Jeff, I need to see you at the park, you heard? Because I'm going to read that book. One thing about me, I don't like nobody challenging me. So I don't care how much pages is in that book. I'm going to read it to the end. And I want to read every word for word. I'm going to get to it. But you're going to promise me you're going to come to the park. All right.
Say that. Motivational Monday.
I like that.
Say less.
Yo,
I like that.
I
thank
like
y'all
that.
for coming. Yo, stay tuned for the next episode of A Positive Spin, the talk show. We out.
Shout out to the Positive Spin.
Yeah, facts.
Shout out to
facts.
the workout
Reds
community,
Denim,
you heard?
Reds Denim.
Reds Denim
Shout
here.
that out.
Let's
Shout
go.
out Pain
We
Party.
outside. Big Pain Party. We
All
outside.
information will be in the description. Go follow my guys and yeah, subscribe.
Mr. Pain Party himself, Scrump, Mr. No Excuses Jay.
We out. All right.
Nah, that was fire.
Yeah, I was lit. I was lit.
I like that. I like
that, G.
I like that.
I know.
like that.
Hold on, we gotta get a flick for the thumbnail,
Hell yeah,
y'all.
hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah. How y'all wanna do it? Y'all wanna flex? Yeah,
Come
we gotta
on, I need a
flex.
picture of all
hell yeah.
y'all.
Hold on, this is the thumbnail, and then the next one. We're gonna get a big picture. This for our thumbnail, and then I got them.
Yeah,
Then we
okay.
do a group picture. Yeah.
Right here.
Pull up a little bit, pull up a little bit. Yeah, you wanna show the guns
Yeah,
off, right?
yeah,
Y'all want me to take my shirt off? I wanna take my shirt off for